Welcome to episode 2. Knowledge is awareness of truth. Epistemology is the branch of philosophy that investigates the origin, structure, and actual process whereby arises knowledge, which is awareness of truth, which is correspondence to reality in assertions. Some of the example for correspondence to reality in assertions. A cat is on a mat is true if and only if there is in the world a cat and a mat, and the cat is related to the mat by virtue of being on it. The facts are maybe true or false. They are meaningful. They explain part of the confusion if meaning is ever mistaken as ontological, objectively real, and somehow fundamental, rather than subjectivity phenomenon. Meaning and understanding, after all, are created in the mind. Even if subjective experience is seen as part and participation in whatever large events experienced. For truth distinct of structure yields only knowledge brave of understanding, out of context and pointless. Indeed, even knowledge is but the state of awareness of truth. Truth itself remains distinct from correspondent externally reality. In this case, common wisdom is at very best, a reasonable starting point and no more. Knowledge developed initially in dealing in a common sense way with everyday matters. And it is in reality to such matters that statements generally have their clearest meaning and may be considered unambiguously true or not true. For example, in Jamaica this morning the sun rose at 6:30 a.m. This assertion could be taken as implying that the phenomenon described occurred in Jamaica itself and that it did so by reason of the movement of the sun rather than rotation of the earth. And to the extent that it was so taken, it would be false. But generally, it would not be taken that way, and assuming the phenomenon did occur at the time asserted, the assertion would be recognized as unambiguously true. Thank you, and we will meet again for the episode 3.